Okay, just for fun,
Yes.
what are you going to talk to people about today?
I'm going to show people the absolute quickest way and most convenient to get to the Magic Kingdom from your resort.
And what is the quickest way?
The quickest way is, well, do you remember when we stayed at the Grand Floridian and we just hopped on the monorail and we went straight to the Magic Kingdom and how much you loved that?
It was convenient.
Yeah, I know how you love convenience, right?
There you go. Because I did not have to, once we parked our car, never had to get in the car again.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, you can do that from other resorts as well because you can ride the Disney bus transportation. Yes. But it's true, this is the quickest and the easiest. So,
yes,
you do pay for the convenience of that being at Grand Floridian. Plus, of course, I mean, it's an upscale hotel, yes. So you pay for that. But the convenience means a lot to me, yes.
Yes, so my question to you is, when can we stay at the Grand Floridian again?
Putting me on blast right here on your channel. Well, we're going to be going pretty soon. So let me ask you, so then why is the Contemporary not the closest and the Grand Floridian is with the monorail ride?
Okay, well actually the Contemporary is the closest walk to the Magic Kingdom. However, the Grand Floridian monorail ride is the closest and quickest to the Magic Kingdom. But yes, if you're walking to the Magic Kingdom, the Contemporary is the quickest. If you're taking the monorail to the Magic Kingdom, the Grand Floridian is the quickest.
Because, in other words, the monorail goes around the whole loop.
Yes, when you're staying at the Contemporary and you jump on the monorail, yes, you can take the monorail to the Magic Kingdom, but you're going to first stop at the Polynesian, Ticket and Transportation, and the Grand Floridian, and then finally you'll be at the Magic Kingdom.
And I noticed when we stayed at Grand Floridian, one thing I kind of liked, even though since it's a short ride, it didn't matter to me as far as having a seat or not, is when you get on the monorail and you're at the last stop, if it's kind of full from other people being on there, even though you're standing up, you're now the first person off the monorail when you get to Magic Kingdom too. You don't have to wait for everybody else to get off.
That's a very good point. I like that, honey. Very good.
Time is important to me.
Yes, I know, dear.
Time and money at Disney World. That's the main things, time and money.
That is true, honey.
But yeah, that's pretty cool that it's... So how long of a ride is it actually?
You know what? I think on this particular day that it was about 4 minutes, but that's only because right when we got on the monorail, it waited for a few more people because this particular day I jumped right on, and then there was a slight, tiny little pause, so 4 minutes tops. But I remember it timing it when we stayed at the Grand Floridian, and it was like a little bit less than 3 minutes because we just jumped on, the monorail took off, and no pauses, and we were right at the Magic Kingdom.
Well, the other thing I like about Grand Floridian, I mean, if you're going to do a lot of Magic Kingdom, yeah, it's one of the best places to stay. Because, like I said, just for the convenience factor, like I said, the convenience I'm willing to pay for sometimes. I know it's an expensive resort, but sometimes I'm willing to pay the extra money for the convenience and not staying off property and having to deal with the parking lot.
Oh, yeah.
And walking out there in the hot sun and all that kind of good stuff.
That's
I'd rather
true.
just suck it up, Buttercup, and pay the extra money.
Suck it up, Buttercup. Anyway, if you enjoyed my husband being a part of this, leave it in the comments that you'd like to hear more from him. Please leave it in the comments.
And if you would like Jess to sound more like herself and not like a little robot, leave a comment.
I know you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, friends. Bye.
Right to